Let's get started, shall we? Where are thee? Where art thou? We'll start with Scarlet Black Shadow. Alright, this is gonna go up on YouTube, so as a heads up, YouTube peeps, there's a running joke in my community, and it's not even a running joke, but it's a joke in my opinion. I struggle to read Scarlet's English, like a lot, and she's my main. I love her to bits, but I can't pronounce half the shit that she says. So this is gonna be a clusterfuck. If you came here to watch a smooth sailing video, you might want to click away because this is gonna be a clusterfuck. Oh my god. Scarlet's Bond story. Oh boy. Oh boy. Time to strap in. Oh boy. The first word. Huh? Oh my god, here we go. I haven't even started. How the fuck do you say this? Unilateral recruitment. Holy shit. Unilateral. Okay. I see it. Unilateral. Jesus. Okay. Wait, unilateral recruitment, huh? First dictionary, let's go. Oh, we're starting here. Oh, let's go. Okay. Anything with Lilywise, I am happy. Anything with Lilywise, I am just excited. Come, say hello to everyone. Wait. So, this is just me guessing. I'm assuming this is gonna be Scarlet's first introduction to the Goddess Squad after Lilywise basically kicked the shit out of Scarlet. Come, say hello to everyone. Come now, don't be shy. Ah, I get it. You don't like all this attention on you, is that it? Nay, that's not so. Well, go on then. You're new here, so you should introduce yourself. I guess this isn't really your area of expertise. It's alright. I'll handle the greetings. I'll go first. I'm Lilywise. I have been entrusted with leading the Goddess Squad. Rapunzel! Oh, she's so cute in this form. I'm Rapunzel. My name is Snow White. Nice to meet you. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Something the matter, you two? I just don't get it. The first time we encountered this lady, she was trying to cut us down. And now she's part of the Goddess Squad? If it hadn't been for Redhead's quick reflexes, this lady would have cleanly severed Redhead's head from her shoulders. Call me crazy, but that doesn't exactly sound like the conduct of a good person. Are we really that short of hands? The more members we have, the better, right? I disagree. I assure you, she'll be of great help to us. She will! Very well. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. This isn't that bad. This sentence isn't that bad. I apologize for brandishing my blades so recklessly during our first meeting. Please accept my apology. Yet the truth be told, I harbored no desire to join the Goddess Squad, and it seems my presence isn't warmly welcomed either. I shall take my leave. No! Many thanks for helping me recuperate and tempering my sword. I shall repay this favor unto thee in due time. That I can promise you. Huh? What are you talking about? You said you would join us if I was able to take you down. I love how this is a continuation from the fucking relic that I read in Red Ash. Oh my god. Don't tell me you're gonna back on you're gonna back on your word. To call that a takedown sounds almost absurd. Well, she did clean her clock with just one hit. They're making fun of her. Stop. Yeah, whoomp. Lilith went down with her fists. And blammo, that lady went down like a sack of potatoes. Stop, they're making fun of her. And one fell swoop. Down for the count. You two have quite an unusual synergy in times like these. I did utter that I would gnaw upon it, but no promises have escaped my lips. This is humiliating to watch. She's not a good fit for us, that's for sure. Mall, not low. Okay, thank you. So, Scarlet had a rough time joining the goddess squad, huh? I mean, I guess that makes sense. One more thing. What I'm about to utter may perchance sound like quibbling. Just admit it already. You're a lone down dirty quibbler. Jesus Christ, Red Hood. Let me guess, you're gonna whine about how you weren't properly prepared for the last fight. I was wondering when that topic would come. Think whatever thou will. But I truly was not prepared at the time. Ah, and thus our fight could scarcely be deemed equitable. Equitable? No, equitable. Equitable. Are you really that opposed to joining us? If true to be told, I appreciate the invitation. Honored, even. Nevertheless, I find it inconceivable that I allow myself to be felled with a solitary blow. So, what do you propose? A rematch? No. Scarlet! You're gonna get your ass handed to you, honey. Should thou best me once more, I shall join thee with a single word of opposition. You seem to really enjoy sparring, don't you? Because I need to grow in strength. Nay, I must attain sufficient strength. Fine, if it's a bit bothersome having to repeat myself. But if it helps bring a new recruit, I'm willing to make that sacrifice. Oh boy. Well, okay. I think we know how this happened in Red Ash. So, when are we doing this? Now, right here. Are you sure about that? I shan't wish to tarry another moment. Fine then, come at me. With pleasure. Scarlet takes a deep breath and assumes her combat stance, fixing her gaze intently onto Little Eyes. Huh? Snow White senses a palpable change in the air. Scarlet herself is a weapon. A well-honed blade that can pierce through whoever defies it in an instant. When our eyes meet, 'tis clear as the sky, thou art formidable, remarkably so. However, I am confident that I shall prevail over thee. Triumphing over you takes me closer to the realm of an unbeatable weapon. Stop her little smirk. Oh my god! Lilywise delivers a swift uppercut, propelling Scarlet into the ceiling, where she becomes lodged. Well, I think Scarlet is now part of the Goddess Squad. Yikes! Look at her legs dangling. Why is this reminding me like of a cartoon show? You guys know like those cartoon shows like where I can't describe it, but you guys know. Oh my god. Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry is a good example. Looks like it's turning out just as it did before. Can you hear me? Are you okay? It seems like she's out cold. Lilith. Oh, hello, you. What was that noise? What's going on? Is this some kind of performance art? Yes, Commander. Yes, Scarlet was learning how to be stuck in the ceiling. Oh my god, I was thinking the same thing. This is why I love Lilith. Not because of her strength, but goddamn, that is a woman. I want her to be playable so badly. 2 hours later. Are you okay? All right, go on then. I'm Scarlet. A pleasure to make thy acquaintance. Great job. Why do I feel like Lillywise is just talking down to her? Great job. Let's give her a round of applause. Lillywise is talking down on her. Compliments things. Oh my god, it's so cute. So cute. I love it. I love it. That gentle smile with a hidden dominant appearance. I love it. I love it. That is a smile that you need to fear, man. That is a scary ass smile that Lilith has. Oh my god. All right. So far, I'm doing okay. Although to be fair, Scarlet wasn't talking much, but so far I'm doing okay. Oh boy. Okay. The duel begins. Thou may I have. Oh boy. Okay. Thou I may have succumbed to defeat once more. It hardly suggests my inferiority to thee. Google, help me. How do I say? Oh boy, I fucking jinxed it. I jinxed it for the love of God. How do you say this? Ow. Inferiority. It's like a tongue twister. Inferiority. Okay, I'm just struggling to say it personally. That's why. Inferiority. It's like a little bit of a tongue twister. Now that I am official member of Goddess, I want to confirm the hierarchy among the squad, and specifically how I factor in. Inferior. Snooty, do you hear any sounds around? Red Hood, you are not. Snooty, do you hear any sounds around? Yeah, sounds like the belly aching of a sore loose. Stop, they were so mean to her. Allow me to reiterate, I did not lose to thee. So you want to establish a pecking order, huh? Then what? You're trying to gain the upper hand so you can order us around and thumb your nose at us? Are you expecting us to run around serving you drinks or what? Nay, I merely seek to fathom where my physical prowess stand amidst the squad. Why are you so obsessed with that? Because I must always be improving myself. Very well, then let me give you my verdict. You're strong, super strong. Is that enough? Are you satisfied? Yes, you are quite strong. Lilith, you can't say shit, madam. You can't say shit. Not with that smile. Yes, you're quite strong. Shrink, huh? Scarlet draws her sword from the scabbard. I propose a fair and honorable duel. I implore you to accept this challenge. Is she asking Lilywise again? Oh, no, hold up. She's asking Redhead. First time I have seen someone wield a sword while asking for a favor. She's quick to throw a punch, that's for sure. It must be in her blood. All right. No, she pointed a sword at Lilith. Scarlet, honey, I think after the second time, I think you need to stop. So be it. Huh? What? Seriously? You're serious? I'll give you a chance to challenge every member of the Goddess Squad one-on-one, but only on one condition. The type of duels will be decided by us. No quos here. I, as the challenger, have come to inconvenience you. Very well. Then first up will be Rapunzel. Oh. Huh? Me? Yes, you. Oh, okay. What shall we be dueling on? You seem not to be overly familiar with unarmed combat, so perhaps staff will suffice? How I shouldn't be laughing at this. How about a prayer contest? Excuse me? The rules are simple. We simply see who can pray longer. Close your eyes, clasp your hands, and kneel down. Maintain that pose and don't move. First one to move or doze off loses. Understand? That is not quite the challenge I was looking for. Well, you have already agreed to let us decide on the duel. If I recall correctly, someone might have mentioned something about considering themselves a challenger. I love Lilywise. I love her so much. I love Lilith, man. Yes, we gotta pray. But I am not a person of faith. Then you can meditate. Meditation? That's rather delightful. Talk about a quick turnaround. I'm glad you're into it. How about we start in, say, 30 minutes? Very well. Time to pray. 30 minutes later. Let us begin. As you wish. Rapunzel is so happy. 2 hours later. Why do I have the feeling that Scarlet just knocked herself out? I don't know. That's just a hunch. Hey, you guys asleep? No. Nay. Oh, she's awake. Okay. Nay. Dang, you've both been at it for solid 2 hours, huh? 4 hours later. Howdy there. Anyone zonked out yet? That's something you say? I was not expecting Dorothy to come in and say, howdy there, anyone zonked out. I don't know, that doesn't seem like something Dorothy would say. Oh my god. No. There it is. Nay. I'm gonna hang out if that's okay with you guys. Yeah, of course. 6 hours later. Are you still holding up? Yes. Yes. Mind if I stay here and have some instant noodles? I want to keep out of sight because the commander always asks me to share my noodles when he sees me. Not the commander stealing her food. That jerk. Yeah, of course. 10 hours later. Huh. Scarlet? Uh-oh. Are you asleep? Oh no! Wake up! Huh? Scarlet knocked out! There she is! Commander stealing noodles, what a legend! Looks like I won. Yes, thou has won. Go ahead and get some rest. I'm going to pray just a bit longer before turning in. Was it a good sleep? Probably. The next day, Rapunzel is the victor. What an honor it is. Would you be willing to take on the challenge next, Snow White? Certainly. Oh boy. What do you have in mind? Weapon aside. Oh no. Oh no. This is Snow White's strongest skill. Oh no. Weapon assembly. Starting off fully disassembled, I assume? Correct. What a fresh hell. Wait, I love this quote. What fresh hell is this? I'm gonna start using this one. What a fresh hell is this? A moment later, Snow and Scarlet sit at a table. Before them lie their respective weapons that have been fully disassembled. Whoever manages to assemble their weapons first wins. Understand? One moment. This is hardly a fair and balanced competition. Huh? Thou have an intricate firearm before thee, whereas I merely have a sword. All I need to do is insert the blade into the hilts and then knock in all the nails. Thou, meanwhile, have to go through an ordinately complex assembly process. Thou might be tempted to throw the game out of pity for me. I must stress, however, that self-respect is one of my virtues. Let us change to something more fair. Oh, Scarlet. No, trust me. Trust me, Snow White knows exactly what she is doing. Do not let this cute little face do not let this cute little face if there's something I have learned is do not judge someone, man. Look at Lillywise. Oh my god. Huh? Jeez, you really are clueless, aren't you? Snow White knows exactly what she's doing. Pray tell, does thou mean by such words? Alright, let's begin. Ready, set... What? Go! Wait up! And done. I'll be trouble speaking that language. Hey, I'm doing decently well. And done. Huh? Very nicely done. Snow White wins. Huh? How the? I have not yet grasped my blade. Hate to break it to ya, but the challenge is over before it even started. Snow White is a bona fide weapon specialist. Yep. Oh, I love it. I love it. That makes it 2 losses in a row. Would you like to continue? Of course. Okay, it's my turn now. Oh boy, Red Hood. This could go in multiple directions. What are you good at? You're literally... Know what? I'll just let the game surprise me. You ready, swordsman? As ready as I'll ever be. This is Red Hood we're talking about. Oh my god. She's good at country music. True. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. Oh my god. The undiscipled duo. Oh boy. Let's see. As for how we'll be competing, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. You're nervous? Drum roll, please. Lily. Oh, she's... Mr. Cheese, welcome on in. Hold your breath, folks. I'm already exhausted. Hide it. This is why I'm saying that you can't, like, it can literally be anything. It can literally be anything. This is Red Hood we're talking about. Hide and seek. Wowee. Would you mind explaining, perchance? The rules are exceedingly simple. Once the match begins, you'll wait here for 1 minute while I go hide away. After that, you got 10 minutes to find me, but it only counts when you can physically touch me. If you can manage that, you win. If not, then you lose. Oh god. Got it? Understood. Is that all? I hold the utmost confidence in my speed. Sounds about right. When you swung that blade at us the first time we met, it was pretty darn speedy. Your reflexes are second to none. I'll give you that. I already offered my apologies for my prior rashness. You stay here then. I'm gonna go hide. Shall I close my eyes? Nah. You gotta have an idea of where I'm headed, at least. Thou hast my gratitude. I shall wait here until the appointed hour has passed. Red Hood scurries off. Oh no. This is Red Hood we're talking about. Where the fuck is she gonna hide? Red Hood can literally hide anywhere. Can I ask you something? What? Why are you wasting your time with such absurd challenges? As I told thee, I am the one who proposed the challenge. You don't feel a bit miffed about all this? Why would I? Well, perhaps just a smidgen. If anything, I am vexed with myself. Oh my god. If anything, I am vexed with myself for lacking open-mindedness. You're nothing if not honest. Am I? That's 1 minute. You can start now. All right. Scarlet heads off in the direction that Red Hood went. It barely seems like any time at all before she discovers Red Hood's hiding spot. Red Hood perches on the rooftop, her vibrant red presence easily giving her away. Her crimson hue doth prove far too conspicuous. Even from this great distance, I can make her out easily. I almost feel pity for her, but nevertheless, victory belongs to... Who brought a gun to a hide-and-seek, game? Huh? Red Hood? Massive explosions and shockwaves send pockets of dust and debris shooting up into the air around Scarlet. Is she... Red... Oh, Red Hood is shooting the ground to make her blind with the debris. Oh my god. Scarlet swiftly darts for cover. More massive explosions and shockwave reverberated around her. Are thou taking pot shots at me? You dirty scoundrel. Hey, who are you calling a scoundrel? Use my weapon ain't exactly plain dirty now, is it? She's shooting at her. Oh my god. I thought this was supposed to be hide and seek. Sure, with some alterations. Catch me if you can. Oh my god! You little... Oh my god! Due to Redhead's crack shooting, Scarlet is unable to take a single step forward. Damn! Damn! Each of Redhead's sniper shots is executed with such precision that Scarlet is forced to swiftly dodge them. There is only 1 minute left in the match. Suddenly, Scarlet stops moving. She stands still and glares at Redhead. Redhead quickly realizes what Scarlet is after. Ah, so you want to have a go, do you? Fine then. You want it? You got it. Come get some. Oh my god. This is not the hide and seek I remember, dude. My god. Mr. Cheese, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Muzzle flash erupts from Redhead's rifle, and Scarlet brandishes her sword. Ooh! A grating sound of metal scraping against metal reverberates in the vicinity. Oh my god. Another bullet lands next to Scarlet and explodes. Nay, that could have been better. Whoa! What did you just do? I failed. I was unable to split the bullet evenly. Try this one for size then. Have at Redhead! Have at thee! Oh my god. Redhead once again pulls the trigger, while Scarlet deftly swings her blade in response. Okay. The fleeting sound of cutting metal is soon replaced by a deafening silence. They're not doing what I think they're doing. They're not playing, right? They're not playing hide and seek at this point, right? Holy crap. Did you really just cut a bullet in half? I reckon I am getting the hang of this. Again. Fine by me. Bring it on. Time's up. What? But screw the time limit. Let's keep going. Oh my god, they're having fun. Well, quote unquote fun. A splendid idea. That night, the son of gunfire bursts well into the wee hours. It just... You know what this turned out to be? Like a baseball game. Redhead was the pitcher, while Scarlet is the batter. Oh my god! Oh my god. And now they're friends. Yeah, no, now they're besties. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is fucking amazing. I love how they threw, you know, like the whole like hide and seek game out the window and decided to do something else. She mastered the blade. She did. One brain cell between the two of them. Oh my god. All right. Elegance and savagery. Oh boy. I'm assuming this is now Dorothy. I'll pass, huh? Why? I have no reason to compete with you. Hath Lilith not issued thee an order? Consider yourself the winner then. Huh? Does it not bother thee? Whatever, I don't care. Thou choose to forfeit. How disappointing. However, a triumph may be secured by any manner of means. I shall not question it. Hold on. Did you just say forfeit? Is that not what is occurring? Thou chose to withdraw from the match to avoid a direct encounter with me, thus graciously bestowing upon me the triumph. If that be not a forfeit, then what is it? I withdraw what I said. Thou are a creature of ever-shifting whims. All right, I'll leave it up to you to pick the challenge. Well, go back, I skipped that. Will that satisfy you? Oh, damn it. Oh! Oh, art thou truly certain of this? What if I proffer a bout of swordplay? Then I'll emerge victorious in the sword duel. Thou art not but brimming with confidence. However, I'm not the kind of person who would challenge someone within their realm of mastery. I propose something nice and simple. Excuse me? I propose something nice and simple. Arm wrestling. A bit too simple, perhaps. Huh? But very clear cut. Alright, I'll indulge you. Just this once. Otherwise, I can tell that you'll never stop hounding me. A moment later, oh my god. Dorothy and Scarlet sit facing each other, getting into position for the arm wrestling match. I don't think I need to go into too much details, right? Whoever pins the other person's arm wins. Got it. Likewise. Alright then. Ready, set, go. Thy endurance is most impressive. Had enough? Right, Dorothy is pretty strong, isn't she? Certainly not. Both of the women remain locked in a stalemate, their bodies quivering. 2 minutes later. What's the buzz? What's the buzz? Are they arm wrestling? Who's winning? Hard to tell. They seem to be evenly matched. Hold thy tongue, for it is abundantly clear that victory shall soon be mine. You say that, but you're quivering your lips. Say otherwise. And the same as to thy red face. 'Tis time to put an end to this. I'd like to see you try. If they keep straining this hard, they're gonna end up soiling their pants in no time. Red Hood. Ito. Scarlet. Oh, Scarlet actually won one. Scarlet wins. Phew. That was most exhilarating. Dorothy shoots a sharp glare at Red Hood before wordlessly walking. Oh! Red Hood distracted her! Red Hood made her laugh, which distracted her. Oh my god! I'm honestly surprised that she actually laughed at that. Oh, she's gonna want a rematch. What does that look for? Are you really that clueless? What? What did I do? I shall take my leave. I thought I thought you'll want to celebrate, especially since this is your first victory. That can wait. Hold on. What? Thou has a praiseworthy command over thy physical prowess. I'd like to think so, yeah. How about I teach thee further on the delight of physical prowess? Come again? Thou has an innate talent, so the blade should be thy choice. Give me a break. A sword? What are you talking about? Dodo likes dirty jokes? I guess so. Thou shalt grow stronger. I vouch for it. I'm not one for such savagery. I'll pass. What? Savagery? I despise fighting at close quarters. It always leaves me all messy. I'm a being that cherishes elegance while fighting. Elegance? What place does that have on the battlefield? Do you know what people call us? What? They call us the goddess, the goddess of victory. The least we can do is live up to that name and make ourselves look good while doing it. Instead of slogging through the mud and filth to victory, we must overwhelm our foes with a graceful flourish. If we want to be goddesses, then a certain poise is called for. Thou has been blinded by divinity. I mean, she's not wrong. You kind of want to make a nice impression and not make... She cares too much about image. She should meet Cindy. Oh, absolutely. Not only must we emerge victorious, but our triumph must also be adorned with grace and beauty. Only by doing so we can continue to be radiant beacons of hope for all. Thou and I are very disparate individuals. I'm assuming she means different. Like they're both different. Disparate individuals. You can say that again. I reckon that's why thou lost to me. Whoa there, I only lost to you because... Because what? Tell me. Nothing. Never mind. Nay, out with it. I do insist. I said it's nothing. Forget it. Just tell her that you laughed at Red Hood's joke. Oh god, Cindy and Dodo, that would be amazing, honestly. Both of them Van be right at the same time in this case. I see both points, especially considering the time. Yeah, absolutely. Dodo's too proud. She's so proud. Kid's joke. I indulged in Red Hood's potty humor. Oh my god. On the battlefield. Holy epic music, okay. 2,000 yards out, 2 battalions centered around 2 large raptors. Quite a formidable force. Let's give them a warm welcome. Say, Scarlet, this is your first time fighting with us, isn't it? Correct. You gonna give us a good show then? It would be my pleasure. Good. Fight however you feel is best. We got your back. Time to enjoy the show. No backup shall be needed. Ye all may sit back and behold my work. Good grief. How arrogant can you get? Says the person that is also arrogant. Red Hood, have you seen yourself, honey? Oh my god. I'm off. Take thy time. Scarlet heads off into the battlefield. Some plan. Charging headlong into the enemy formation without any sort of preparations. Is she really going to be okay? Oh, Mama Lilith is worried. Mama Lilith is worried. Well, what would you think of her? As a spectator, I think she can more than pull her own weight. Yes, she was still as a statue while meditating. Not even so much as a twitch of the eyebrow. Her concentration and control over her own body are far more above average. She was able to make sense of how I assembled my weapon. I could sense her eyes meticulously tracking my every movement, never once falling behind. I'm willing to bet she knows my weapon inside and out now, all from a single glance. Not just anyone can split a bullet in half. Once she kind of got the hang of it, she just went all in and nailed every time. She's a beast! I knew Scarlet was manufactured using a mass-produced model as a base. And it's embarrassing to admit that I'll exerted all my power against her. To be fair, Dorothy, you laughed because of a joke which made you lose. If it wasn't for Red Hood, I feel like you would have had a chance. In terms of our stats, I should have easily triumphed over her, and yet I fell short. She clearly possesses exceptional control over her body and can manipulate her strength with stunning precision. Sounds like we're all in agreement. Well then, I guess it's time to get into the real action. A mid-scale battle will be coming up soon, so let's see how she handles it. Oh boy. Mama Lilith is worried. Lilywise, are you listening? Mecha destruct. Scarlet is strong. Commander! Not you about to call her that! I was honestly expecting like her to pinch him or something. Scarlet is strong, so it's okay. Alright, that's a load off my mind. I trust your judgment. Naturally. She'll be fine. Oh boy. So she's out there on her own. Scarlet slashes through the raptors like a woman possessed. Her body is in a peak condition, moving exactly as she intends to. She keeps slashing, and slashing without a pause. All while an incessant torrent of enemies continues to pour out. And so she continues to slash. At last, a battle befitting my skills. Come then, come for me. Art thou watching, everyone? I stand alone in battle. As the sole survival while brandishing my blade. Oh, sorry, I just thought back to a Scarlet's event. And oh, that hurt. Right, she's the sole survivor. Oh man. Oh, Rose! God damn it! Rose! Yeah. Oh, how I wish thou couldst. Oh, how I wish thou couldst be here. I can't say them. Could be here. Oh, how I wish thou couldst be here. Besides me in this battlefield. Oh, she's thinking about her sister. Hold up, swordsman. I can't have you take on everything by yourself. Let me know if you're feeling any discomfort. I can heal you. I got you covered. Keep going. How about we have a little competition right here? The one who defeats the most raptors win. Oh? I have acquired new comrades. They're quite different from thee. Yet they share the same noble quest as thee, fighting for the sake of mankind. Hey! She's fine. I wouldn't say she's finally, but she's finally realizing that she's not alone. And I shall fight alongside with them. So, we got a big boy incoming. Distortion field activated. Any incoming lasers will be deflected. I'll target its legs. Dorothy, Scarlet, you focus on the core. Are you ready? So, very well. Let's do it. Bear witness. For I shall join forces with these newfound comrades, and together we shall vanquish every foul creature that dares cross our path. We will realize what thee had always wanted in thy entire life. Mankind's conclusive victory. Grant me strength and come into my arms. My hands. My legs. My eyes. And my sword. I shall bear thy burden, and never shall I falter before any soul. Join me, and we shall journey together until the day we clinch the ultimate victory. And when the day comes, we shall revel in triumphant merriment. My comrades. Oh, that's my beautiful mane. That's my beautiful mane. So she had I wouldn't say like she had a tough time at the beginning, but she really, really, really wanted to prove herself that she was strong and that she can take on any challenge. Obviously, she couldn't take on every single challenge, but she can take on every challenge. And all she wants to do is be strong and help those in need. I will say this, it was funny at the very beginning seeing not only Dorothy, Redhead, but also Lilith making fun of her. It hurt me so much, but at the same time, I'm like, you kind of walked in on that, honey. You kind of just walked in on that. What did you expect? Oh my god. Oh, okay. That was a very good Bond story. I also like the idea that this Bond story is a continuation for that one relic piece in Red Ash, where the Goddess Squad came across Scarlet for the first time and asked her, well, I wouldn't say asked her, well, challenged her to join the Goddess Squad, and Lilith kind of just, yeah. See, her bonds aren't too bad to read. They're not that bad, but to be fair, Scarlet didn't have a lot of lines. So her bond story wasn't that bad. Ask more like Forrest. She got punched and trapped. I can't get over the fact that Lily-Wise punched the shit out of her to the point that her legs were dangling from the ceiling. And then the commander comes in and he's like, are you guys doing like a performance or something? Like, what's going on here? Oh my god. Knock some sense into her and on a literal, yeah, absolutely. Knock some absolute sense into her. Goddamn. Not you saying that she spent more time at the ceiling than she had. Okay, oh, you win. Let's start OG Scarlet's Bond story. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do it. I feel like this one is going to be the one that's gonna break me. Oh boy. Because I feel like she speaks more in this one. Sticking your neck out. Oh boy. Hello, my dear Scarlet. I hope your English is ready. It's never ready. Rappy! I see you, honey. Heed my warning. For I shall only utter this yet just once. If thou so much as move a finger, I shall ensure that this one whom thou loves so dearly shuffles off this mortal coil, damsels. So silence yourself and lend me thy ears. Whoa, hello you two, huh? At juncture, a flashing blade looms before your... What did I do? Why does she have her sword on my neck? What did I do? Looms before your neck. One false move and your head will take its leave before your shoulders. Madam, what the fuck did I do? You stole her hat. Oh my god. That's it. Now everyone steady thy hands. Is she kidnapping me? The elevator door opens. Commander! Oh-ho! The blade draws even closer to your neck. You coward. Well, laudation. What laudation? What laudation? What laudation? What laudation? What laudation? Is that even how you say it? Hold up. I thought that was lactation. What lactation? What incarnations? Hold up. God damn it. Alright, hold up. Google, how do you say this? Help. Laudation. Okay, I was saying it right. As English native, I have no idea how to say that word. Haha. What laudation? As I am held at Source Point, Scarlet takes a step backward and enters the elevator. Anyway, damsels, it hath been a pleasure making thy acquaintance. With that, the elevator door closes. Did she just kidnap us? At that moment, a sense of adrenaline washes over me. What happened? Anyway, secret level 500, let's go! I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, A week earlier. Good day, my good lord. Let's have a drink. Here? Now? Now, what spirits are available for a bidding this day? If possible, I prefer something stronger than what we had last time. Good grief. You seem to come here pretty often for a pilgrim. It hath been but 3 days since I was last hither, so whatever dost thou mean by often? I miss this place so much that I wash my face with drops of sorrow during my slumber. So you missed us. I bet you were drooling in your sleep at the thought of drinking. Oh, what barbed wit. Wouldn't thou agree that it is nice to share a drink with friends? Sure, but I will say you're here way too often. Is there a problem, perchance? No, it's just that... Oh god, I'm gonna get dyslexia reading this. I'm getting it too! Don't worry! I'm trying to like keep like my brain straight if possible, but it is curving. Oh my god, this one's way worse than Shadow Scarlet. And I think it's because she talks more. How do I put this? It just seems that there's less mystique to the word pilgrim now. This is but a word, one conjured within thy imagination. I be a Nikke, thou art a Nikke. We are all Nikkes. Pilgrim is... Oh my... Oh god. Hold up, let me breathe. Let me get my brain working. Hold up. Jesus Christ. And what if Scarlet has alcohol breath? I wouldn't be surprised. Pilgrim is not by mere scramble. Hence why should we be classified this way when we are all growing older together? Huh? That's right. If you think about it, we have all been dealt the same rotten hand. Here, here. Here, here. Food's ready. There's Slenderman with flavors like pizza, hamburger, and chocolate. So, what are you craving for? Oh, odd is fine. What the heck is odd? Oh, odd is fine. I'm assuming she means anything is fine. Better yet, serve me some spirits. Of course. What the fuck is an odd? I think she means anything is fine. And yeah, anything, yeah. I has brought along some things from the surface today. Did you really now? Let us see now. Scarlet starts rummaging through her pockets. Oh, here it is. With that, Scarlet pulls out a colorful fruit of some sort. A fruit? What is this? I don't believe fruit is its appellation. No, that can't be right. Aren't fruits usually squishy and come in a Oh, honey. You haven't seen an actual fruit, have you? That's flute-flavored Splendamin. Oh, right. Since the ancient times, not is better than having fruits when one drinks. So if thou shalt, please bring out thy finest spirits. Ancient times. I'll bring something out. I'll be back. Oh, yes, please. Rapid makes her way towards a certain direction. Oh, man. Listen, I struggle with just English in general. Goddamn, Scarlet. Oh my god. Makes you wonder how many people in the arc think fruits aren't real. Probably a good percentage of them. Also, Kitsune, thanks for the 10 bits. Oh my god, this is gonna make me question my whole life from speaking English. Wow, who knows when was the last time I seen a fresh fruit? Well, thou hast been good to me, so I pulled some strings to make this happen. In that case, let us drink and be merry today. After saying so, this meeting with Scarlet goes on for a long time. 5 days ago. Worthy fellow, would thou care for some spirits? Sure, come on. I love how the commander's like, yeah, sure, let's do it. The fish I caught today is positively delectable when grilled over a flame. Will we be having a campfire today? With that, the meeting with Scarlet continues for a long time. 3 days ago. Worthy fellow, wilt thou care for some spirits? I managed to get my hands on some venison today. Grill him over a flame, and thy taste buds shall sing. Return only after your sobber. Wait, what does she catch? Venison? What is, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's deer. She brought deer? I never knew that venison was deer. That's the first for me. I've never heard of deer being called venison. She brought a deer. She brought video. Oh god. Be that as it may, the meeting with Scarlet lasts for a long time. 1 day ago. Bring me some spirits. I fear I arriveth empty-handed on this day, but nevertheless, I drink if thou would. Don't dally. Not you telling her to hurry up. Scarlet, calm down. These are not your girls. With that, the meeting with Scarlet continues for a long time. On this day... my liver moves as though I be at Perpetual Wink's door. Are you up? You're a real lightweight. Why do you still drink when you can't even hold your liquor? I am an adult, that's why. Hold up. Why do you still drink when you can't even hold your liquor? I'm an adult. Oh, I love her. Oh, I love her. If my belly doth not taste spirits, painful memories shall be whirling around my mind. Oh, Scarlet. Jeez. This is not good. Neon, worthy damsel. Yes? Would thou be interested in seeing a rainbow? Huh? A rainbow? Where? From my mouth, of course. She did not just describe barfing as rainbow. She did not. From my mouth, of course. Such variegated hues are a something splendid sight if that of that I weren't though. Classic anime censor. Yep. Whoa, show me! Neon! No, you don't want to see that shit! Very well. Just one moment. Do it outside! What are you worried about? Do you want to see? There's a part of me that wants to pick the second option. Rappy, do you want to see a rainbow? Fuck it. Rappy, do you want to see a rainbow? No, I'd rather not. Besides that, this still makes me feel uneasy. Uneasy? Yes, at the end of the day, Scarlet is still a pilgrim. An unknown existence that's of significant research value. That's why her frequent visits to the outpost may pose a problem. Yep. What's the problem here? Oh my god. For instance, the central government may find it suspicious and come barging in. Speak of the devil? The door slams open and innumerable people come pouring in. What? Huh? Rappy! So, she really is here. Come on, everyone. Prepare to engage. We gotta lock on the pilgrim. Wait, what? What do you guys think you're doing? Hey, what's the big idea? Barging in here and causing a scene? We've received reports of a pilgrim is regularly spotted at the outpost. We were initially skeptical, but didn't expect it to be true. Now, tell me, what exactly is going on here? Privity, do you want to see the rainbow? You're not actually sheltering a pilgrim at the outpost, are you? Pilgrims are essential assets. If you're found to be counseling or cooperating with them in any way, you won't go unpunished. Oh, everyone, keep where thou art. Oh. Scarlet brandishes her sword and holds it to your neck. Now I get it. Now I see why she did this, okay. It's so she can escape. Gotcha. I suggest thou make way. I hate having to kill this one. What are you doing? I am only hither to relieve him of their spirits. The last thing I want is to be dragged into a mix-up like this. Now move, or this one's life ends hither. Never assume I speak in jest. Ooh. The sword inches closer. Well, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy about this because you want to know why? I am close to Scarlet. I am close to her beautiful, goddamn, you know what? This is life. This is life. Make way. Let her go. That's more like it. Scarlet sure is soft. She really is. At this moment. God damn it. The elevator door opens, revealing a view of the surface. My apologies. It's all right. Wait, that was the first one. Oh, no, no, no. No, that was the... That entire sequence was what... It took me how long to read the first one? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I never seen it click that fast. Alright, second chapter started with Scarlet, I think. Like, I think that was like the name of the title. We're fucked. Oh my god, we're so screwed. You're gonna be here for a ride. 4 more to go. Yeah, no, totally. 4 more to go. Oh my god. Stop with D's dictionary can delay you a bit. Yeah, true. I have checked the coordinates. Ready to go up whenever you're ready. What about the central government? They saw the commander kidnapped right in front of their eyes. I don't believe there is any doubt in their minds. Okay. I'll be right up. Wait here and don't... My knees! Wait here and don't cry. What did she say? She told me not to cry. She'll be right up as soon as she's ready. Well, that's a relief. Allow me to apologize once more for I was out of line. It hath been many moons since I hast last met anyone I share a drink with. I has forgotten entirely of the situation I am currently in. It's all right. We had fun as well. It's our fault for... No. We had fun. Gramercy, my lord, for saying that. Gramercy? I'm assuming that means okay. Gramercy. Oh my god, I'm learning so much. Fortunately, I was able to make contact with my lord's colleagues. Hearing that they shall be upon soon makes meself feel as though a weight hath been lifted. All right then. To stand hither and dally in the meantime seems something wasteful. So, shall thou offer me a helping hand? Thou shalt be, of course, handsomely compensated, I assure. Ooh, compensated, you say? Aha! What are you gonna do? Thou are unable to make heads or tails of what I speak of, no? What use would it be for me to repeat my words 100 times? Come, follow me. There, look ahead. What doth thine eye see? I can see raptors. Well. I suppose thou shouldn't see thy foe first, since thou hast done battle with so many raptors. The raptors are of no importance. Take a look at thy surroundings. The cows? Oh, so thou art familiar with our bovine brethren. Thou truly are smarter than the average underground simpleton. Correct. Those cows are what we're after. Are you in need of meat? Are you... Do you need meat? Do you need milk? Do you need milk? Thou shalt know in due time. No, answer the question. Don't. Thou shalt know in due time. No. No, don't change the subject. So, my lord, please lure those raptors away henceforth. You want me to distract the raptures? Haven't I told thou earlier? We want those cows. Slaying a raptor is the most minute of trivialities. Jesus Christ, I can't. I feel like she should lure them away. Yeah, exactly. Answer the question, Scarlet. Slaying a raptors is the most minute of trivialities. Struggling to say that one. Yet should the cows perish in the struggle, nay, that thou shalt not doth. That shall not doth. Trivialities. Thank you. I think I was struggling just to break it down. Thank you. Trivialities. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Oh my god. Loving kitten. Now say it faster. Nah. Your brain cells. For that reason, I require thou to lure him away, to lure him far away, my lord. Raptors have a long-range weapons. Yeah. Yes, indeed they doth. Alas, I won't have him use it on thou. After all, a human at their most swift can never dream of outrunning a rapture at hunt. Whenever a human is spotted, they shall rush in and try to capture their prey alive, keeping it as intact as possible. So long as human doth not display any signs of aggression, the raptors shall respond in kind, well, relatively speaking. Why does thou regard this as so? In many ways, they regard humans as the most valuable assets. So you're telling me that they're not gonna kill me because I'm important? Is that what I'm getting at? Yes. So they're not gonna kill me. They want you. Oh my god. On the contrary, should they lay eyes upon a Nikke such as myself, they shall not hesitate to pounce. As such, I would have an urge to wipe out all my weaponry to destroy it. Thus, thou should be able to understand my hesitation to step out. At this rate, our bovine brethren would almost certainly perish in the crossfire. Does this all ring true to thee? If so, then move. Okay, I get what she's saying. So she wants the commander to basically be a distraction to get the raptors to move to another location so they're not in the way of the cow. Because if Scarlet goes in, Scarlet's gonna kill the cow and probably just, yeah, it won't be usable. Yep, yeah. So they see human less of a target than Nikke's? From what she said, yes. Yeah. Interesting. Scarlet will kill them all, yeah. She cares about the cow more than you is all I'm kidding. She wants the milk. It's far too dangerous. Let's give it a try first. Lovely. Just what I wanted, just what I want to hear. Now, allow us to make haste. I'll run. With that, you run with all your might. As expected, the raptors have detected your sudden movements. From behind you, a cacophony of vibrations and deafening noises resound. Oh boy. The raptors begin to follow you. Okay. Hey Scarlet, this is a good time to, yeah. Nervousness and fatigue soon set in, making you short of breath. Much to your astonishment, the vibration and sounds are closing in. This shall suffice. All of a sudden, dead silence settles over you. Turning back, you spot Scarlet standing before the motionless raptor. Let's go! You have eliminated them? has I not told thou? Has I not told thou? Feeling a rapture is but a trifle. Unless were an explosion to occur, thou shalt be quite the thorn in my side. That is why I had to dispose of him quietly. Though it may not be my way of doing so. Let me hydrate. Okay. Alright, let's go, Scarlet. Oh my god. 2 raptors, Nikke, kill on sight. Humans capture, yeah. Okay. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Okay. Why would I have known that you'll use a sword to eliminate raptors? I suppose so. The guidelines dictate that raptors are to be dealt with mid-range weaponry. Why does thou regard this as so? Perhaps they are still unenlightened. None knows how raptors fare up close. In days past, a melee squad was sent out to ascertain more about this, yet it turned out to be a fruitless attempt. They were all wiped out entirely before they could figure out much of anything. Except for one Nikke. Oh, here we go again! Rose! Well, technically Scarlet, but... So yep. Scarlet's the last Nikke, or the last melee Nikke. You doing new year, new sword? I already did it. Rose! It's all ancient history, nothing more than a faded remembrance. I know not what became of the project in the years that followed, yet seeing how the other Nikkes all use firearms, it seems they had concluded that close-quarter combat is ineffective against raptors. Now I am unperturbed from my former restraint, and for that, many thanks. Unperturbed? Raptors are evolving. They are evolving in response to the weaponry used against them. If thou compare current raptors' weaponry with that of the past, thou shalt find that they have made incredible strides. In contrast, there has been no development made in close-quarter weaponry whatsoever. As for me, I shall continue doing what I always has done. Even so, wielding a sword seems rather dangerous. An astute observation. Between guns and weapons, none can determine which one possesses a higher risk. Nevertheless, I am partial to the blade. Because it's a promise. No. It is a curse? Now that no, you can't just no, go. Scarlet, you have a habit of feeding me something and then you take it away. Nah. God damn it. Oh my god. I hope they revoice other important events too. Same! Between guns and swords, not going to determine which one poses higher risk. Nevertheless, I am partial to the blade because it's a promise. No, it is a curse. I mean, I know like what she means because she's referencing the Scarlet event, but even so, Scar knowing that she's doing, how else is she going to keep you coming back with booze? She only loves me because of my booze. Oh my god, loving kittens. Finish your thoughts, Scarlet. Yep, also loving kittens. Thank you so much for the 1 biddies. Now that we has rid ourselves of these obstructions, allow us to make our way to see the cows. The cows are grazing leisurely in the distance. Okay, question. How the fuck are these cows alive? What should I do now? It is most simple. Gather all these cows. Huh? Hold up. What the fuck does that mean? Hold up. Hold up. What does that mean? It's not what I think it is. Is it? No, it's not. It's not. Okay. Oh god. Oh, no, wait, it is. It is. Oh, God, it is. Oh, okay. All right. It is. To be fair, Scarlet wants to have her own garden. And that's very good for garden. The cows are because they know to keep them moving. Raptors don't attack animals, okay. Oh my god, okay. Gather all these cows' muck. Huh? Mine apologies. Was I too forward in my speech? Oh my god. All that has to do is gather all these manure. Scarlet, honey, I love you so much. And you're my beautiful maid, and I would do anything for you. But I think this is the one thing I would do. Wait, no, why? Waste not, want not. All things in nature have the purpose. Now still thy tongue and doth as I say. Let me see. We shall use this wooden board. And I shall be on lookout for raptors. Scarlet! Oh! Why can't I be on lookout? Come on. Tell me, how sharp are thy eyes? Don't they have an optical zoom function perchance? Do you have that? What about thermal vision? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. Damn it, Scarlet. Oh my god. She does. I know she does, but dude, I don't know. I can't. I fucking can't. Oh my god. Hold up. Okay. Listen, do it for the sword wife. Come on. Yeah. Anything for her. Anything for her. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, to love, you know, when you're married, you gotta do all this shit, man. All right. I take that thou has answered in the negative. Yes. Then let us get moving. Oh boy. 30 minutes later. Most impressive. Thou has quite a mountain of manure in there. God damn. How much? Can't. Oh my god. I fucking can't, dude. Alright, we got a mountain. The smell is not as ghastly as you expect it to be. At least you can turn off your fucking smell sensor, or at least you can. I can't. Now then, bear this in thy arm. I gotta hold it in my arms now? Out of nowhere, Scarlet drags over a wooden wagon. Load them all onto this and come with me. I should be on lookout for raptors. Scarlet, I better get one of the biggest smooches known to man after this. Huh. 30 minutes later. You follow Scarlet while pulling the wagon. With one hand, Scarlet helps to pull the wagon, lightening the load. Not her singing. Scarlet's whistling resonates to your ear. A gentle breeze blows onto your sweaty face, for which you feel the cool embrace against your cheek. The wind. What say thou of the wind? It's refreshing. So doth the winds of the surface blows. Hence enjoy him to the fullest. I would be enjoying it if I wasn't covered in poo-poo. Smooches after rolling cow dung. I need more. You're gonna be taking a long shower. Yep. My girls are taking their sweet time just to get to me. Earthly pursuits. Oh boy. Steady now. Lift it up like how thou would scoot something up. Yes, that's it. Do not be shaken by any sudden noises it may let out. Oh, it seems to has calmed down. Now let it frolic around. Are we trying to catch a frog? I'm confused. The tiny frog on your palm starts to croak. Okay, this is kind of cute. What dost thou think? Is it not adorable? I mean, it is adorable, yeah. Yeah, it is. Naught pleases me more than coming hither. To see this little creature jump to and fro fills me with joy. Okay. The frog leaps from your palm and lands onto your arm. You feel a slight shift in the weight of its soft and moist body. It seems to have taken a liking to thee. Oh, we got a pet frog. Let's go. After spreading the cow manure. God damn it. After spreading the cow manure on the flat ground, Scarlet grabs your hand and takes you to the nearby creek. You give yourself a quick rinse, then relax by the creek bed. Ooh, okay, you know what? We're taking a bath in the creek. We got Scarlet with us. We got our little frog friend. Okay, all right. I'll take it. Free frog. Do not avert thine eyes. Once thou return on the ground, thou shalt only see such precious life on a screen. I suppose the same could be said of that up on the surface. Huh? What the? Huh? The frog resting on your arm takes another leap, throwing itself into the creek. No, Mr. Frog! Oh. Now that we are well rested, let us make our way back. Oh, yes. Ere that, with a flick of her hand, Scarlet tosses something to you. It is an apple. Eat it. One must eat well after such physical activity. I mean, it's not the physical activity I was... Nope. Be sure to wash thy hand first. That was a pun. Damn it. That was a poisonous frog. Should thou ingest any of it or allow it to get in thine eyes, thou shalt be in the world of hurt. That was still our frog friend. That was still our friend. She's trying to kill us. Huh. After washing your hands, you take a bite of the apple. As you savor the taste, you find that it is nothing like you have ever tasted before. Thou hast worked hard today, my lord. So, how about thou getting some rest first? Though it might not seem like much yonder, there should be enough room for thou to lie down. Have you set up camp? Not necessarily an encampment. It is more like a place to lay mine head whenever I'm in the vicinity. I suppose thou could consider it a kind of temporary abode? Simple accommodation? Something of that sort. In any case, get some rest now. I have things which require mine attention. With the shovel, Scarlet begins to rummage through the cow manure the both of you spread out earlier. Upon closer inspection, thou discovers a mixture of sawdust and and bits of vegetation. With the shovel, Scarlet incorporates them more evenly before covering the mixture with straw. What are you doing? Should the fermentation high smoothly, they shall become compost. After all, one could never farm without it. Farming? Yep, she's farming. Yes. Your eyes survey the vicinity once more. Well prepared and flat ground. Mounds of dirt spaced out evenly. A small seedling emerges through the soil. You're actually farming. Yes. Hast thou merely just noticed? Nevertheless, I suppose actual farming is far from what thou see on a screen. Be that as it may, this is but a babbling delights of mine. Aren't pilgrims supposed to be drifters? Thou speak the truth, for I never remain in one place for too long. I am very much still a drifter on the surface. Wherever my feet induce me, I build small vegetable gardens like this. Wait, why is that so cute though? With that, Scarlet grabs the hoe and starts tilting the soil. Farming requires diligence. I am sure thou understand how I am unable to linger in a place for too long. Despite my efforts, I know not when shall I return to this place once more. But why? Silently, Scarlet swings her hoe. Oh. Uh-oh. A series of sound, the soil being tilted and the hoe hitting the stones, reverberates across the area. Damn, okay. Scarlet? Mine actions are only so to prove one thing, which is these croplands I has built are to commemorate the places on the surface that my comrade and has reclaimed. Aww. What I has been through too much, and my remembrance hath begun to fade. Rapunzel once mentioned several places that we reclaimed. Places where we risk our lives to reclaim. I long for him to be brimming with life once more. Therewithal, I must prove that our efforts were not in vain. Oh? Humans or other gates? I yearn to see him be filled with life. With that in mind, Scarlet stops and stares off in the distance. Does that... Stop! Not the music! Not the music! God damn it! Do thou still recall the things we have seen on the surface? Cows, frogs, creeks, croplands? Come, tell me thy thoughts on them. They're beautiful. So it is. A land bereft of humankind is truly the most beautiful sight. Yet life goes on. Even with the absence of humanity, life still goes on. Even so, the Raptors has not laid waste to this planet. They never laid a finger on the cows, the creeks, or the croplands. All that Raptors seek to destroy are only humans. Yet it is through humanity's hands that all things created. In doing so, they have created a world more beautiful than anything else. Allow me to ask thou something, my lord. Dost thou reckon that humans are beneficial to this world? What a dreadful commander thou art. Thou should hast bellowed to the heavens that humans are the rightful rulers of this world. If this was made known to anyone from the central government, they would have shot me on sight. Scarlet, you can't be... Fret not, my lord. Mine will is as steadfast as mine's blade. I shall eradicate the Raptors on behalf of humanity and reclaim this land. This shall remain forever true, as mine will is unbending. It's just that These flights of fancy come to me as I tend to mine croplands. The wind blows softly against my brow as I savor the fruits I have sown in the sun while soaking my feet in the creek. Well, just regard me as a mere scammler, a blinking fool whom hath nothing but time, or rather, all too much of it. Sure. I seem to have gone on for far too long today. I am as sober as a judge, and yet I spew out this drivel. I immensely enjoy spending time with thou, my lord, so much so that my liver feels intoxicated without imbibing a drop of spirits. What does that mean, honey? Get some rest. Once we are done hither, we shall dine on roasted corn tonight. So let me get this straight. And once again, that was the second one. If there's something I'm noticing is that OG Scarlet's Bond stories are very long. That was the, no, that was the third one. Still, that was So let me get this straight. Every place that the goddess squads, or I should say the pilgrims, so Rapunzel, Snow White, and her, every place that they have gone to and quote-unquote defeated, raptures, or reclaimed some sort of an area of the world, she goes there and brings some sort of life, because she can't quite recall all of her memories from that time. And this is probably the best bet, that not only can she remember something or have some sort of feel, but she wants to bring life in those areas. Pioneer. Okay, yeah. Sounds about right, yeah. That's my main. Oh, that's my beautiful main. And also, yes, she's drunk, but not in the drinking way. She doesn't know why she wants to grow life. She only knows that she does. I love her. I don't like the whole I have to get manure for her, but like I said, manure is good for gardening, so deeper meaning to everything they do. Yeah, holy shit, Scarlet. I was on Lettuce Players, know what? Yup. All right, let me hydrate. Your alcoholic farmer wife. I love her. I need her to get a skin. This version of Scarlet needs a skin. Obviously, I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon, but I will love her. I will love for her to get a skin, even if it's like a battle pass skin. All right, the next day. Does the damsel mention when they shall be arriving? Tomorrow morning. That means we has time to spare. Let me see. The croplands has been tilted and the compost is ready as well. I has also prepared sufficient food for the next few days. There is not left that needs to be dealt with. I suppose a touch of devil's brew wouldn't hurt. No drinking! Right now? As the saying goes, should thou find yourself in a position of an infidulence, then by all means busy yourself with spirits. No! Now that we are short of tasks, we shall keep ourselves busy with a bottle. Scarlet? No! But ere that, there is something we must doth. Whatever is gone ought to be replaced. In other words, we ought to craft the very drink we are to imbibe. So we're gonna make alcohol? Other gates, we may find ourselves at the bottom of the bottle without a single drop in sight. How do we're gonna make alcohol? How do we brew spirits? Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Excuse me. Did he had to use that reference? Personally, I am most partial to methods that are the simplest and most expedient. Had the word honey wine ever fallen upon thine ears perchance? I think I heard it before. As the name suggests, all that requires to brew honey wine is honey. And we procure honey from bee. Oh no. You're not gonna. Oh no. Please, no. And we procure honey from beehives. Much like everyone else, bees do not take kindly to those intruding upon their homestead. Yeah. So be sure to keep thy wits about thou and avoid their stingers. I'm not the one doing this, right? After putting on the cloth... God damn it! Scarlet! After putting on the cloth Scarlet hands you, you gradually make your way closer to the beehive, with an objective that appears to be a makeshift torch made of rolled up leaves in your hand. It is emitting a large plume of smoke. At the same time, the bees buzzes around. However, the smoke irritates thy eyes and impairs thy vision. Did the commander start speaking like Scarlet all of a sudden? Mind that apparel, thou ox. Should the bee slip in, they shall be stung for sure. Hast thou ever experienced the displeasure of a bee sting, my lord? Not that I recall. All the more reason not to experience it the first time. Many who has been stung perish. It can kill me? Yes, that is indeed so. I don't think bees can kill you, but I mean, unless you have some sort of allergic reaction, then... Huh. What? Did thou think they would let thou take... Hold on. What? Did thou think they would let thou take away their property without putting up a fight? Shouldn't it be safer if you did it? Yeah, exactly. I would not encounter much resistance by doing it myself. Not even their stings can stop me. Okay, then why don't you do it, honey? But where's the fun in that? No, this task ought to fall off thy shoulders, my lord. To thrive towards the surface, one has to learn how to survive. Oh my god. That is just excuses. They're gonna sting you in the stomach. It is impossible for an apex predator to exist on the surface. Even those at the top of the food chain shall cease to exist should they fail to learn. I understand. All right, now take it slow but never waver. Cast him out with the smoke, then reclaim the beehive for thy own. You hold out your hand slowly. You extend your hands out swiftly. Okay, so no, slowly. Quickly now. We do not have all night. Muttering all your courage, you extend your hand out. In a split second, you exert a little too much force, knocking the beehive a little too hard. Oh no. Blimey! Oh no. Oh my god. In the space of a few moments, a massive swarm of bees pours out of the beehive. Before you know it, they come rushing at you. Oh no. Keep still. That's my wife. That's my wife. Let's go. The area resonates with a loud cracking sound. By the time you open your eyes, it dawns on you that the swarms have vanished. Ooh. It does not have to end this way. Are they all dead? Well, Akana has given up on thou. Now could I, my lord? Even though it pains me to has done so, mine hands are tied. At the very least, we are able to retrieve the beehive. So grant mercy for that. Come, let us head back. Oh, well, okay, we weren't that much in danger, you know? Let me see. With her blade, Scarlet removes a piece from the beehive and hands it over to you. With that, a golden liquid flows out of the densely packed hexagon. Pop the entire thing in thy mouth and chew. Huh? We're gonna eat it raw? Honeycombs are a good source of... Oh, okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I've done that before. Honeycombs are a good source of substance, although it goes in far easier than it comes out. Even so, you place the piece Scarlet handed to you earlier into your mouth and unhurriedly chews on it. Huh. I didn't know that. Yeah, if you eat the honeycomb, it's actually a lot more healthier for you. Because like it's like packed with like, you know, like a bunch of stuff. So eating the honeycomb is actually really, really good. I personally hate the texture, but sometimes like when I'm craving it, I'll just eat it. Huh? What dost thou think? This... It should be far cry from the artificial sweetness created in the Ark. Forget not the bees that laid their lives this day, and savor this flavor well. Let it wash over thou. Huh. I am merely saying it in jest. So do not take it to heart. Alright, Nolly doesn't like honey. It is only natural for the strong to take from the weak. Since the bees were far weaker than us, they met their inevitable demise. This is the way of the world, so there is no sin in it. I love honey. I love it too. Do you feel the same way about humans and raptors? Yeah. That I doth. Scarlet. Dost thou intend on doing something about it? Stop gazing upon me in such a manner. My duties at hand are set in stone, as I has mentioned before. Eradicating all raptors and assisting mankind in reclaiming the surface. Won't you be violating the laws of nature? I beg your pardon? Doth that make any sense? Yet I suppose thou art right to ask that. Alas, it is indeed Alas, it is indeed a gladsome matter. Ponder over this. Little did anyone know an insignificant insect to whom we never gave a second thought. Something that can be slain with a brandish of the blade. Shall one day topple humans from the top of the food chain. A rather ironic and amusing anecdote, is it not? Okay. Food chain. Gotcha. Okay, my dear. I'm gonna go eat a bunch of No. Be safe. Again, she has a point. She has a point. And I think that's something the commander is realizing, is that the surface is very much different from the Ark, obviously. Unlike the Ark, where everything is kind of given to you in a silver platter, in a way. The surface, there's a much more different way of like getting food and surviving and all that shabam. Yes, be safe. No, do not eat the bees. All right, we got one more. The must fake ass as fuck silver platter. Yeah. No, it's fine. I get it. Oh my god, Utopia. All right, last one. Oh my god. Clear liquid sloshes around in the glass. Oh, did we make the wine? or the liquor? Come, satisfy my curiosity. What are thy opinions of the honey wine we brewed on the surface? This was made some time back, so it should be ready now. Do you not fancy it? I think it tastes like honey. I mean, it's supposed to. I too has had the same thought at the beginning. After all, I has ingested far worse brews in my days. It was only to learn how to brew it myself did I journey to thy establishment to drink so often. Unbeknownst to us, we have arrived in this predicament. For that, I apologize once more. No worries. It's only thanks to you that I could experience something fun. Hey, that is wonderful. Go on then, empty thy glass. We have much time until sunrise, and much more wine still to imbibe. After all, there is no mission we are beholden to. What better time to just enjoy this juncture? 3 hours later. Oh, she's Scarlet. 30? No, not 30 minutes. All right, we lost the commander. Art thou in good health? What a question. Fear not, I'm in good health. There's something I'd like to ask you. What would thou like to ask of me? Do you ever intend on return to the Ark? Nay. I adore this place. I kind of figured as much, yeah. Look around you. The blowing wind, the flowing creek, the rising of the sun and moon. The insects and animal are in subsistence while the fruits and crops are in growth. Close thy eyes. Listen to the rustling of the leaves in the wind and the blowing creeks. The chirping of the grasshoppers and the bird song in the air. Take it in wealth of scents. The odors of soil, grass, and rotting leaves. What could possibly cause myself to crave for this embarrassment of riches? Hey, there are those churlish names we call raptures, but for me, they are mere trifle and not of great concern. Thus, the surface is my Elysium, my kingdom come. So there is no point in attempting to sway me with honeyed words. I'm happy. Yeah. How so? I'm always happy whenever you come over. I am very much the same. Even so, each of us had a place that suits us best. We each may have enjoyed our time in others' worlds, but in time that fondness will soar. All right then. Enough of these dour words. Wait, what? All right then. Enough of these dour words. Drink to thy heart's content. Okay, 2 hours later. It seems that thou art not be lodge head. I had pegged thou for what? Hold up. Huh? Hold up. It seems that thou art not be lodged head. Lodger had, oh my god. Let me take a step back. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my god. Okay. It seems that thou art not be lodger head. I had pegged thou for at the start. Jesus Christ. Thanks for the hydrate. There was so much the logger fuck this. Oh my god. You try reading this one. There's so much thou and those, and it seems that thou art not the loggerhead I had pegged out for at the start. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Could it be that thou were sent to the surface as soon as thou were commissioned? No, I got this, Nolly. I got this. I'm on the last one. I can do this. I'm almost done. It's tough. What is tough? Because I didn't understand a word what you just said, honey. Huh. It seems that thou art not the loggerhead I had pegged out for at the start. Could it be that thou were sent to surface as soon as thou were commissioned? I don't know what she just asked me, huh? It's all right. My. Thou sure are a fascinating creature, my lord. Regardless of how weak thou may be, or thou may appear, thou possesses an inner strength that is most admirable. 2 hours later. Say to me, my lord. I can't do the hiccup sounds. You aren't a drinker and you were sent to the surface, basically. Thank you. She thought you was simple stupid. Say to me, my lord, how dost thou regard of thy days spent on the surface? I reckon thou hast taken to it quite well. So long as thou look after me, art thou immersed in loneliness? I love how the commander is just playing around, unless he's drunk. So long as thou look after me, look after me. Oh, dost thou reckon that I am not up to the task, my lord? Well, forget the words I has uttered. Cast them out of thy mind. Huh? It seems like I must have passed out at some point. Scarlet's whistling resonates to your ear. Huh? Hello, honey. Hast thou awakened? I can't tell if I'm awake or not. Rest now and return to your slumber. Tu has undergone innumerable trials in an unfamiliar land, and now hast a belly full of spirits. Thou ought to have succumbed with weariness. You take a seat next to Scarlet. You had a chance to riz and you failed. Listen, I was drunk. What do you mean, You don't want me to sit right next to you? You take a seat next to Scarlet. Why do I feel insulted? Please stop. I love her even more. I love her even more. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's that cow poo smell is strong. Please set some distance between us. Huh? Accidents are inevitable when a man and woman imbibe the devil's brew and draw close to one. Oh. You know, she's right. She's right, though. She's right. Okay. She has every right to tell the commander to step back. You know what? That makes sense. You know what? I respect you, honey. I respect you. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna come back to this one again because I gotta see her other respond. I'm gonna come back. But fuck it. Sit closer to Scarlet. Whatever floats thy boat. Lean on my shoulder and solve her up. Ah! How dost thou find the surface? I had a great time here. It's rough. Nah, I had a great time. Dost thou reckon so? Well, let enough fade from thy remembrance once I return to the Ark. Never forget hither, nor those who wander on its land, fighting to help the humans reclaim it. Oh, hath he fallen into a slumber? Rest well, my lord, for thou shalt return to thy everyday life on the marrow. Whether thou enjoy thy time hither or not, it is of no importance, as I merely hope that it shall forever remain in thy remembrance, and influence the choices thou shalt make in the distant future. I has made up my mind. So, I wonder how thou shalt decide. Oh. Ah! Good morning! A cacophony of birds chirping assails your ears. Rappy! Oh, she just found me knocked out. Der? Mander! Rappy's deafening voice rings into your ear. Huh? Are you hold on. Ah, you're finally up! Master, are you okay? Where? Meeting up at the rendezvous point complete. Now we can conduct a physical and mental examination on you. Uh-oh. What about Scarlet? Eh? I didn't see anyone else there. But all the near raptors were eliminated. Scarlet left us, but she made sure to keep us safe. It's most likely her handiwork. I think so too. I think that person is the only one who can slice through them like butter. You reek of alcohol, Commander. Oh my god. How much did you drink? Huh? Rappy? Anise? Come look at this. A box? Whoa! What's this? Meat, fruit, vegetables, and even alcohol! I love Scarlet. I love her so much. How much money we'll earn if we were to sell this? No, we can't sell them. Yeah. What? It's a gift from the surface. Yeah. Are you still drunk? Physical and mental examination complete. No abnormalities. You seem to have gained... That's the alcohol. You seem to have gained some weight. Wow, you're getting a little... Scarlet! Wow, you're getting a little round in the middle there. Can you move, Commander? Yeah. Let's head back then. Alright, let's go home. Oh! Oh, and we ended with Rappy's beautiful smile. Roger. Oh, Commander patting his stomach for the future. Hold up. I need to go back real quickly. Hold up. I need to go pick the other option. Just because I need to see her response. I dialing good health. Okay, go. Yeah. Sentimental moment. Oh, you know, Neon poked the Commander's belly when she said that, probably. Come on. Alright, it's tough. Come on. Azan, yep. Keep going. And I think it's around here. Okay, you take a seat next to Scarlet, okay. Please set some distance, okay. All right, let's respect her. Distance yourself from Scarlet. Oh, so you wanted me to sit next to you. Uh-huh. I see how it is, Scarlet. You wanted me to sit next to you. I spoke merely in jest. Come, sit here. Lean on my shoulder and solve her. So she wanted. Goddamn. Goddamn. Just a prank, bro. You see, Scarlet Commander is an anime MC and it's too tense to take a hint. Oh my goodness. Oh, god damn it, Scarlet. God damn it. Scarlet. Oh no, he took it seriously. Oh my god. I have survived the Scarlet Apocalypse. I was able to do both their Bond story, and I think I fucked up like 5-6 times. Actually, I want to say 5-6 times. Oh, that was so good though. That was so good. I hate the idea that we had to grab some, you know, grab some cow poop. But other than that, it was still pretty good. No, but that was so good. I liked it. I liked both Bond stories. Goddamn. I loved both of them. I think the one I liked the most was this one. Was OG Scarlet's Bond story. OG Scarlet's Bond story was not only funny, but it really shows how much she has grown from her past self, and how much she sees the world, the humans, the raptures, nature, literally everything. And yeah, I love her. I also like Scarlet kidnapping you. She kind of had to do it just so she can escape. Did Luna's English lexicon improve after reading these Bond stories? I want to say I did okay. Obviously, I messed up a lot. I did see you guys correcting me, which thank you, actually. I don't mind you guys correcting me. But I want to say I did okay. I did okay. Thou hast a new appreciation for Old English. We need that scholarly rainbow bomb. I just love how Neon's like, yeah, sure, I want to see a rainbow, and it's like, that's not what she meant.